Hey everybody, Pokemon Trainer Solar coming to you guys with part 2 of our Ratchet Clank Let's Play. So in this episode, we'll be going to planet Kerwan, which is home to the city of Metropolis. And yeah, this zone comes back in 2 more Ratchet Clank games, I believe. I believe we actually get to play it in 2. Anyways, we get to go see if there's any new weapons. And, yeah, we did get the Pyrocitor.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Yeah, we get the Blaster in 100 more bolts. There's a training course over there, but I'm pretty sure to do it properly, you want to have... I don't care about you. I want to use... Oh yeah, switching weapons in this game also doesn't pause the game for some reason. Which is kind of annoying, considering that every game after this does. Just not this one. And we already have enough to get the new weapon, which is pretty sick. But I don't think we're going to get the new weapon just yet. I think what I want to do is I want to, you know, beat this part of the route first, or planet, or whatever you want to call it. It's not like Pokemon where it's a route, so I don't know. Yeah, I know. I'm literally using it as you're talking about it. The issue with it is the angling of it is just super bad, and... Can I not get past this guy? Are you kidding me? How am I supposed to hit him? Hey-ya! Oh, I guess he just disappears after a while. Yeah, see, it doesn't matter what button you hold down. It's just, like, you aim, you don't actually strafe, which is another thing that they've really improved in the future Ratchet Clank games. I like the ability to strafe, and no, he's still there. It's just, without the blaster, I really don't think you have a way of hitting him very well. Also, I wonder if we ended up killing that guy. I don't think we did, because I think this is that guy, right? Oh, those are some slow-moving missiles. Oh yeah, by the way, enemies in Ratchet Clank can kill each other. So if you're doing, like, a different game that uses, like, the arena challenges, you can really, you know, use them to your advantage. Also, this guy is, like, really weird looking. And very difficult to hit, honestly. Like, seriously, man. None of these weapons are particularly powerful, because, like, look, it's 2 hits on these guys, and this is one of the earliest planets in the game. It just proves that these weapons, like, weren't anything over the top. And wow, we already made it to Al's Robo Shack. So we'll grab some more bolts before we go in there and see what we can do at Big Al's. Don't actually know what we need to do there, so, you know, we'll check that out. And also, I forgot some boxes over here. Silly me. Every little bit of money counts in this game, like, honest to God. You really need it. Don't these hurt you? Okay, they do. I just wanted to see, like, what the range of them was, but you actually have to physically step on them. And since I'm playing on a bigger TV than I used to play these games on, I can actually, you know, avoid them pretty easily. Anyways, we should have a cutscene.
Ratchet, that's the man we saw on the infobot. Remember? He knows Captain Quark.
Hey, you're that robot guy, right?
No, actually, I build robots. I myself am not a robot guy, per se.
Nerd.
I like him.
So, now that we've cleared that up, what can I do for you?
Well, we saw your infobot announcement. You were with Captain Quark. We're trying to find Captain Quark. We thought you could help us.
Your logic is commendable. However, I haven't seen Captain Quark since we shot that commercial. Say, do you run on standard XP18 sister boards?
Version 7.66.
Back at ya. I may be able to help you out after all. How does a helipack upgrade sound?
Upgrade?
Natch. Since he's a 766, I could have the little guy up and flying in no time. Of course, I'll just need my fee for service.
Yeah, so see, that's why you keep money.
Hey, this won't hurt a bit.
Hey, wait. Ratchet, am I cool now?
Yeah, you the man, Clank.
You're welcome.
It does look ridiculous, but it's super useful, because now we can long jump and high jump.
Try using the helipack's boost jump feature to climb these boxes.
Oh yeah, use the
Press
boost
R1
jump
button to
feature.
climb, then jump.
Alrighty, I am perfectly fine with that. I am actually in the mood to record today, unlike the last episode I recorded this, because my throat was like dead. I know, I was checking to see if there's any like gold bolts or, you know, anything of the such. Like there could be something right here for all we know. Okay, no, there's enemies up there, that's for sure. Also, why would you have this, but only have a box of ammo? Whoa. God, I'm still not used to this controller. Like, its analog sticks are like over the top sensitive, which makes things really, really awkward and like jittery. They'll be going like pretty smooth, and all of a sudden you'll jerk off to the side. That sounded bad.
Try using the glide feature of your
Yeah. Also, you don't really need the glide feature. I was gonna say you don't really need it, but you kind of do. In later Ratchet Clank games, it's actually easier to knock enemies off the ledge in these games, because there always seems to be like a little tiny barricade on the floor, like that ridge, that prevents you from accurately, you know, knocking them off. Or effectively knocking them off, essentially. But we need to get more money for the blaster, and that's exactly why I said we're not going to buy the blaster when I would have, because then we still wouldn't have had enough money for the, upgrade. I got the hiccups. Hiccups during recording. It's like a recording hiccup, you know? Okay, so before killing these guys, unless we all die to them, for Jesus there, dog boy. I was gonna say, destroy the little, like, machine that pumps out more robotic dogs. Also, what's kind of cool is, it's only in the second Ratchet Clank game, but there's a bestiary that allows you to, you know, figure out what enemies you're fighting, what their weaknesses are, what they do, stuff like that. And I found that really cool that they had that in there. Also, what makes this Ratchet Clank game a lot more difficult, even though the other games are just as difficult in a sense, is the lack of health. Like, you don't really get much health in here. I think you get 5 or 6 is like your maximum. And the other games, yeah, you upgrade, but you also have to buy armor, and enemies always end up doing more, so it really kind of counteracts you buying armor. And also, can we get up here? Oh, why do you... no. I don't want to be eaten by doges. Mechanized doges are scary. Wait, is that a dude down there? Okay, no, that was a doge. Oh, there's a gold bolt over here. Nice and juicy. Yeah, we could use this for our gold bolt collection. Right on. Yeah, I love how Ratchet looks like he's worn out when he's injured like that. So, blow up there. Game, you do realize that the circle wasn't over there, right? That's ridiculous. Also, this flamethrower has the most ammo out of any flamethrower in Ratchet & Clank. And yes, there are more than one flamethrowers throughout the series. Anyways, this should get us enough bolts. Yeah, we now have enough bolts to get the blaster. Which a blaster is probably going to be the most, like, useful weapon. It's not powerful. It's just technically a somewhat slow SMG. I believe it's automatic, and its range in this game is bad compared to other games, but it's still a very useful weapon for medium range, and yeah, you can even attack them from a distance without them even knowing, so by the time they actually notice you, you could have them almost defeated or defeated. So this game, you do have to play a lot more strategically than other ones where you can just kind of rush through everything. I have a feeling that there is... Yeah, I remember this being back here. There is a treasure trove of bolts back here. Probably the most bolts you'll get for like the first 5 or 6 planets, I do believe. This game isn't big on giving you money though, so just be warned like that. And this game doesn't introduce any of the challenges, like Annihilation Nation, the Megacorp games, Dread Zone, what else is there? The Arena of Doom, stuff like that. You don't have anything like that in this game. This game is more like a, let's say, kind of a Crash Bandicoot attempt, but with weapons. Now we have an infobot at the end of this train ship, whatever you want to call it. This shouldn't be too bad. In the remake, also, why do my bombs like angle weird? game. I have no idea what was going on there. It was like super janky. And do I have to watch this every time? Okay, as I was gonna say, in the remake, you're actually stopping the Blarg. Is it the Blarg? I think there's still Blarg. Yeah, there's still Blarg. But you're preventing them from bringing a bomb to the Hall of Heroes, which is like Quark's group's name. Oh my god, this weapon is gonna blow here. Yeah, so you can knock them off. It's just very difficult. See, this part doesn't have ridges though, so it's a little bit easier. And you only have to kill 4 of them in this game. In the remake, there's like an army, the ships just destroy you. But in that game too, you also have health and armor like you do in like other Ratchet Clank games. Anyways, let's grab this info bot. Am I gonna get the info bot? Let's see. The train is gonna stop here. I assume it's a train. It's some kind of transport unit, and it ran away. Oh, we got this little freak again with his... Oh, I thought he was like killed in one shot from that. I'm like, what kind of weak enemy are you? Like, I get the bomb glove can one-shot him, but this weapon isn't based on power. It's just based on consistency. You just burn them down. And then we took no damage from that one. And the bomb glove is just not good on moving things. Because they actually have the physics in this game where, you know, if you shoot something or shoot while moving, it is gonna angle everything. And oh, there's the info bot. Let's see what we have.
Greetings, Executive Chairman Drek. Dispense with the pleasantries, Lieutenant. My sources tell me you're behind schedule. You must prepare this planet to be harvested for our new world.
Yes, sir. As you can see, everything is moving along as planned.
I'm counting on you, Lieutenant. And as your former commander can tell you, I don't take disappointment well.
Yes, sir. I won't fail.
Drek is destroying yet another planet.
Yeah, but if that's the kind of help he's getting, I don't think we have anything to worry about.
You should not underestimate Chairman Drek. He is quite dangerous. We must find Captain Quark.
Look, that lieutenant doesn't seem so tough. Let's take him out ourselves.
Perhaps we can persuade the lieutenant to tell us where Drek is.
Now you're talking.
Yeah, there we go. Also, there's all these elevators, but they're really only useful to get up. Get up, and get down. Oh yeah, how many volts do we have? We have 3,800. Way more than enough to pick ourselves up a new blaster. As well as some blaster ammo. So, it looks like it's another, yeah, it's another 200 weapon. Ooh, I like how he spins it. But look how generic everything was. In the later games, including the game right after this, which I think Ratchet Clank games came out, what, a year or two apart from each other? Kind of like how Spyro did, yet the games were exponentially different.
Welcome to the Quark Fitness Course. If you're strong enough, fast enough, and clever enough to beat my fitness challenge, you will receive a reward from my head trainer. Simply make your way to the 3rd island to complete the course. Good luck! Quark Enterprises is not responsible for sprains, broken bones, snapped tendons, bruised egos, or accidental death incurred while taking the challenge.
Excuse me, Captain, but we have more pressing issues. We urgently need your assistance.
Clank,
Yes?
do you notice anything unusual about Captain Quark?
Well, I find the fact that he has a spring where his leg should be to be quite puzzling.
And why do you think that is?
Possibly an injury incurred while battling evil?
This isn't the real Captain Quark, you numbskull. It's a robot.
Oh.
I love how Clank is so naive in this game. But it really does build up their friendship. And then in the future series, people try and test their patience with each other, and it's really sad because I think these two are probably the best duo of characters we've had in any video game. Like, yeah, Hunter and Spyro are pretty cool, / Sparks in the later games. Jak and Daxter are cool, but they don't really go good together. Ratchet and Clank actually go good together. They're funny, but they have their issues. They're like really good friends that work on stuff together, and I really do appreciate that they created good, solid characters for such a silly but epic game at the same time. Like, the boss fights are pretty cool, some of the creatures you encounter are cool, the storylines, even ones with dealing with time, which is usually really stupid in both video games and movies, is really good. And I really do like the fact that there's a gold bolt over there, juicy.
also functions jump slope.
Yeah, I get it. I've only played Ratchet Clank like 1,000 times, game. Yeah, by the way, I've played Ratchet Clank about 1,000 times, or at least 1,000 hours worth of it. I have platinumed all of them except Ratchet Clank 2 and Ratchet Clank 1, just because of the fact that it's a little difficult, because certain things just gotta really work in your favor. Again, anyways, that's the end of the fitness course, but I do believe if we long jump here, this allows us to make it, except the fact that it didn't work. Yay. Anyways, speed up the video time. Actually, I don't know if I can. I really don't. I'm gonna try my editor to see if it puts a watermark on it. I miss Windows Movie Maker because, like, if you just needed to cut stuff out or stuff like that, then it worked out perfectly for you. You could speed up the video, you could cut, you could trim, you could edit. Sure, it rendered a wee bit slow, but if I'm making like Pokemon teams or something on the side, then it goes by fast. Sometimes I forget that I'm in the middle of editing because I'm doing something else, and game almost screwed me again. Well, not the game. The game itself is working fine. Yeah, there's graphical bugs in this game, but it's nothing that really breaks the game. Like Dread Zone. Ratchet Deadlocked is the worst one by far, because it's like super buggy. Oh my god. I think we're gonna make it, but that's not what I meant to do. There was apparently no floor in that one spot, which kind of screwed us, but anyways, I believe there's one more gold bolt here. I think there's 3 on this planet. And I believe it's like under an arch, like one of the roadway arches. So yeah, we'll deal with that later. But anyways, we'll grab that, and we'll grab lots of money, because, to be honest with you, I never got this until I beat the game. Like, I always forgot how to do it. Is this for turning me the fitness course or my ship? Oh, my ship, really? Oh, that's a pain. Oh, I guess the fitness course is like right by our ship. I believe the fitness course is for the swing shot, which is something you need before going to planet Aridia, and that's why I chose Metropolis/Kerwan over Outpost whatever in Aridia. I don't know if it's the same outpost that they use in Upper Arsenal. X-19 or whatever it's called, right? I think it's like X-19. It might be. But I don't know. The games use the same planets a lot of the time, but they're totally different. One thing I will admit, though, about Ratchet Clank Upper Arsenal, Metropolis itself, the background of it, is so much worse. Actually, this game might not have a gold bolt under a bridge. I gotta check, because I kind of want to do the next planet, the planet Eudora, the one that we just got in this video, and do that next, because it's a really short, easy planet, in my opinion. It's not one that... There is something you have to come back for. I believe it's one of the gold bolts or a gadget, but you do have to have like a hacking device. I believe every Ratchet & Clank game up until the Future series has a hacking device, except Dreadlock. Now, when I mean Ratchet & Clank game, I mean Ratchet & Clank. Ratchet Deadlock is not Ratchet & Clank. Clank is not a playable character, does not actually do anything for gameplay. You can use a giant Clank skin as like a multiplayer skin, where if you're playing with friends or family, you know, one of them technically plays Clank. Because playing Player 2 in Ratchet Deadlock is actually worthwhile, and oh my god, I made that. Like, I kind of thought at the very end I wouldn't have made it. Like, this thing's like way out of sync compared to how we, you know, made it here. Now, I do believe there is one more gold bolt here. Now, I believe too, I know I'm saying believe a lot. I think that in Ratchet & Clank 2 there's more planets, so that game's longer. Oh, and it's Helga. So Helga is in this game. I completely forgot about her. Anyways, let's check her out.
Listen up, you loudballs! That was the most pathetic display I have ever seen on that obstacle course!
What do you mean?
We finished the circuit, ma'am.
Oh yeah, but it was weak. Weak! When I was competing, I would devour courses like that for breakfast!
Bet that's not all.
If it were up to me, you would drill for the rest of the day! But somehow you managed to impress that fool Captain Quark.
Captain Quark knows about us?
He certainly does. And worst of all, he wants me to give you a prize for that ridiculous performance.
Cool, what is it?
I'm supposed to give you a swing shot, so you can sway to and fro like little insects.
All right, let's see it.
Not so fast. Today, the two of you disgraced my obstacle course, so I am going to make you pay.
But that prize is ours from the captain. That's not fair.
Too bad. Life's not fair.
Well, she got us there. And once again, needed money for this.
Sweet. I bet Captain Quark uses stuff like this all the time.
Ha! Real men can swing without silly toys like that. The two of you make me sick.
Alrighty. And this gadget is in every other game too. Except thing is, in Ratchet Clank 2, you have to go and find it, and then, like, it's still the same one. And it does belong to you, you just have to go get it yourself. And then in Ratchet 3 onward, you just have it. You just miraculously pull it out of your butt somehow, and I don't know how, but you do. Anyways, I do believe that there is still one more gold bolt. But wait a second, is it over here? It could be over here, right? Because I'm trying to think of where the traffic is. I know there's a spot that you should be able to jump down. And I don't quite remember exactly where it is. So, yeah, is there a map in this? Yeah, right there. I don't know. We'll check it out later. Does it tell us? Oh, it does. So there's only one gold bolt here, and I believe we do have to come back for it. Yeah, 2 of 3. So we'll go to Planet Eudora, and this will probably be the last thing we do in this episode. And then we'll go to Planet Aridia next. Oh, we got a cutscene. Eudora's orbit.
Yes, quite lovely. That should just about do it. Commander, we are finished with this world. Commence towing our planet to its next destination. Lieutenant!
Yes, sir.
You have fulfilled your tree quota. Barely.
We are ready to return to base.
Not so fast, Lieutenant. Just because we don't need any more trees doesn't mean they should have them. Destroy everything.
See, the thing with the Blarg is they're one of the smartest races in the entire galaxy. Well, actually, I think the entire universe. And then there's those mite guys from, like, they're like octopus-type creatures from the Future series. They're, pretty smart too. So I don't think we get a new weapon here. I think we find a weapon here. Oh no, we can get the Glove of Doom. Which is actually pretty useful in this game compared to the other games they have to upgrade. Oh, never mind, it's actually rapid fire in this game. Okay, it's better than I remember. Like I said, you can't really aim very well unless you go into first person. And in my opinion, that's just tedious. Also, did I really need the bomb glove? Like, I'm not really going to use that too often. Like, for enemies like this, why would you need to do any of that? I believe the things that you do here are you deal with the lieutenant and you get the weapon known as the suck cannon, which can suck up small enemies like this and just shoot them at bigger enemies. And you can also suck up crates, which is pretty cool. Isn't there supposed to be like a... How am I supposed to get over there? I don't actually remember. I can blow that up. But there is something over there. Can I make it from here? I wonder, can I shoot you? That doesn't really do anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to inch myself a little bit closer and try... That didn't work. It was worth a try, okay guys? I didn't know that it wasn't going to work. Also, how many hits does it take to kill these guys? One hit? Really? Man, that just proves that the weapons in this game are really weak. Yeah, so this thing right here... Okay, it's not this one. That's the exit. There's a spot where you actually have... I'm pretty sure those are supposed to carry swing shot targets. At least I think. There's a door. It's probably over this way that you have to open up with a hacking device, and I forget what it's called, because in the in Ratchet Clank 2, there's the Infiltrator and the Hacker, right? I think it's called the Hacker. I know one game actually has a weapon called the Hacker. Oh, we got something hidden over here, so let's check this out. If this is the gold bolt, I'll laugh. No, this is just... I actually have no idea what this is. It's one robot. Oh, there's a sandmite mound. And then we got this little platform here. So what if this is the gold bolt? Okay, it's not the gold bolt. I was gonna say, if this is the gold bolt, that's ridiculous. Also, I really do like the music here. I think it's actually pretty good. I don't even remember. Oh, wait, that was that guy. There's a flying chainsaw, man. That's intense. Man, not every day you see a giant flying chainsaw. Could you imagine if humans created flying chainsaws? That would be terrifying. It really would be. And also, this level is obsessed with bolt cranks. The funnest feature in Ratchet & Clank. It's funny because he actually spins around them really fast in this game, and in the future series he spins around them slow, but it's about the same speed when it comes to actually dealing with what he's doing. It just looks like he's moving slower, not what he's actually doing. Oh, these guys are annoying. They're really fast, agile, but they're not very bulky, so it doesn't take too much ammo to kill them, but they are going to get some pretty stupid hits off on you every now and then. And that can be a royal pain in the tehucus. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just destroy all the robots. Yeah, I guess it only takes like 2 shots. I swear, I guess it was just a rope. I don't know why I did that. I almost blew myself up. Oh yeah, I didn't need health. It only took 1 damage there, and we already healed up from it. And all these bolts. It's dumb, because a lot of the time they're just single bolts. So, oh my god. The amount of time that it takes Ratchet to pull out his weapon can mean you taking damage from it, which is just stupid. Wait, what is the point of this? Once again, it's one of those little alcoves that really doesn't have any effect on the game, and you question why it's even there. It's still cool, but there's these little nooks and crannies that you can explore, but when there's nothing to explore, not even a single bolt, it makes you question it. There we go. And there we go. Some more dead robots. Aren't we technically destroying some of the planet too by doing that? Can't tell if I hit the robot or the box. I think I hit the box. Also, we can get up there, so we can check out what's up here. There we go, that's perfect. Oh, it's just a bunch of bolts, which, in all honesty, is pretty good. It's also better if they fall off the edge, because then they automatically come to you instead of you having to go up to them and pick them up. Which can be a little tedious in a game where picking up bolts is like really slow. I wonder if these guys are killed in 1 hit too. They are. See what I mean? They're very fast at shooting and can run pretty quick, which makes them kind of annoying, and they do show up a lot in this game. Well, that main villain's a Blarg, so it would make sense that, you know, Blarg are the most annoying enemies. Wait, this isn't the way I'm supposed to go? Oh, we have to go this way. I didn't even notice this here. Dude, where was your head? It's like his head was inside his body. Wow, you killed him. You hit him, and then when I killed him, you shot right through him. Did he just try kicking me in the face? Dude, that's not gonna work. Alrighty, let's... game, thank you. Let's lower that giant platform thingamajigger, and I'll take you back to the artisan's homeworld. No, not really. That's not how it works. Oh, we got a big lumberjack bot over here. Holy Toledo, man. And he was not intimidating at all. Man, when Ratchet said we could deal with him ourselves, yeah. And we're getting Glove of Doom ammo. Oh yeah, that's another thing. In this game, you can actually pick up ammo for weapons you do not own yet, which I find kind of hilarious. Because, like, why would a game give you ammo for a weapon you don't have? Like, it sometimes screws you over when you're actually trying to get ammo for the weapons you're using. And it's like, oh yeah, here's some ammo for a weapon that you don't even have. Congratulations. And you, my friend, are a wussy. A big ol' wuss-puss. Anyways, let's collect all these bolts. Oh, can I break this? This looks like something breakable. Yeah, I don't think it was worth very many bolts, but still. Alrighty, what do we got over here? Well, we can glide over yonder. And no, it's not Yandere Simulator either. Did that game ever get a full release yet? Or is the guy still working on it? Because, like, I remember so many YouTubers playing that and having fun with it, and then it just kind of falling under the radar where no one ever played it or cared about it again. It's kind of like Hello Neighbor, all the YouTubers that were, like, so keen on, like, sponsoring it and dealing with it and stuff, all of a sudden just gave up on it because the full release game was a janky piece of trash that kind of retconned the entire story, and people really didn't appreciate it anymore. It had a good idea going for it, and then just turned to trash. Oh wait, that's the suck cannon. Can we actually hit the enemies, please? Also, these guys really just taunt you the entire time and expect you to come in and, you know, smack them around when you have guns? Like, really? Anyways, we found the suck cannon.
Sweet!
Gadgetron's suck cannon can vacuum up multiple enemies, then fire them out as high-caliber missiles. Caution, enemies must be small enough to fit inside the bell.
Wait, you can't actually suck up... Yeah, see then when you do that. I thought you could suck up boxes. I guess it's just in Upper Arsenal, but... And wow, you can only hold 5. And oh, wait a minute, we were supposed to go up there. Yeah, this level's really weird that way. The longest road is for a mediocre gun that sucks up small enemies. It's only really good if there's a few small enemies in one area. But yeah, I do believe that... Yeah, we now have to go... Oh.
You'll need a Gadgetron
The Trespasser.
to get past this security door. Unfortunately, our scans do not show a trespasser available on this planet.
So anyways, guys, I guess that'll do it for this episode because we can no longer do anything on this planet. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and I will see you guys all next time for another exciting episode of Ratchet and Clank. See you guys next time. Oops.